Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 37. So, last episode we were busy putting the pretty epic floor in here of the XP farm that we've got going. I think it turned out way better than I expected, which is fantastic. It is still very overpowering with the sandstone, I should say. I finished the other side, so last episode we worked on, was it this side? Yeah, we worked on these short swords here. So they were meant to be long swords, but it didn't really turn out the way I expected it. And oh, crikey, but they're like daggers at the moment. But anyway, they're walkways or little bridges getting across. We did those two last episode, getting all that figured out. I went ahead and did each corner now, so this is the view that we got. Literally right around. There is absolutely no colour added to the floor, and it is already looking epic. This is probably going to be my best enchanting area ever that I've actually ever done. So you guys know me. I'm trying to take my time this time around in Minecraft Down Under. It does upset some people because I am doing a lot more decorating episodes and all that since the old days. The old days sort of was like putting up huge mob farms with cobblestone. Can't really do that this time around, especially if I'm going to go, very beautiful. But at the end of the day, when we finish the complete season 2, can you imagine how beautiful my map's going to be? We're going to have so many epic builds. So many epic builds. So anyway, we're a couple episodes off finishing this up before the showcase video and before we go back to getting the Guardian farm up and going. There's a few things we need to mop up. We need to figure out what we're doing with these chunks of floor here. Bam, bam, bam. Which is obviously, it's been playing on my mind. I'm not sure what to do. I was thinking about running the orange down or completely removing the sandstone and going with the prismarine brick floor. Maybe the blue, or not really the prismarine, that's like a more of a cyan colour. That will really go with the blue water, the cyan will. So maybe something like that with a pattern in the middle, like an eye, smack bang in the middle. Like there's a middle block, so maybe an eye, smack bang in the middle here. I'm going to be trying to use orange terracotta, I think, for the eye, like the pattern in the middle here. So other than that, we just got to bring the enchanting table over, and then all we got to do is literally, figure out where we're going to put the portal and how all that's going to sit and run it. And then obviously we got to do a bit of fine tuning. So as I said, we got a little bit to go before the showcase video, but it'll be another epic farm added to the selection here. So let me, I'm going to have to run downstairs and get some supplies and all that. So I will be back shortly, guys. Alrighty then, guys, I am back and I've got a bunch of supplies to get to work here. So the first things first, remember how I wanted to try the orange concrete continuation of the arch here all the way around. So this is actually a little too wide, so I'm going to fix this up. So some people would have noticed that already. So yeah, see, this is a little too wide. Over here it's a less wide. See this? Yeah, so that was my mistake. I'm just pointing that out now because I know some of you guys wouldn't mind have already pointed that out. So we're fixing that up. That's exactly why I didn't put the sandstone back there, because there would have been no point, especially if I was putting blocks in. Yeah, we'll do this side first. So block, and what we'll do is cut it out probably there, and there. So we'll do that real quick. Well, a little too quick there with the enchanted pick of doom. Take that out. Now this should outline it quite nicely all the way around. Bam, bam, bam. See, and it connects and goes up. The only problem is we're going to have to figure out lighting for this wall, because that looks freaking shockingly bloody dark to me. There we go. So just got to sort of, when designing floors and walls and all that, just sort of stand back, look at your work, and if you like it, keep going. So I'll knock out a few torches here. It's going to get a bit dark because obviously I'm just about to remove the floor. I'm going to actually try with the prismarine brick, because we're going to try, since all the walls are technically made out of sandstone, so let's go with the prismarine. And the prismarine brick actually really blends really nicely. Whoops, sprung a leak, Captain. Blends really nicely with the sandstone anyway, so it's probably a good idea that we do try to use it as a base floor. But I might have to put another block in there. That looks a little weird. No, we'll find out shortly. I do apologise if it's a little dark. We'll leave those torches on the wall. Actually, we'll pop a torch in here. And we'll pop a torch in over here, just to make sure she stays quite bright through the process here. And once I get this pattern down, then I can go ahead and off camera and do all sides there. So just give me a sec. There we go. Okay, let's lay the foundation. Boom. Alright, ah, bloody struth. So, alright, so while I'm doing this, let's talk a little bit about the actual design. So, the actual unique, obviously, minecart vacuum 5, I don't even know what you want to call it, 5000, it will have some bugs. Like, I've been really testing it in my test worlds recently, trying to design an actual mob farm, sucking up a bunch of mobs and mucking around with it. There is a failure rate. I know the more minecarts that you add to the system, the more problem we actually have. So, which is obviously not a good freaking thing. But I've been doing some more testing, and some pistons and stuff can correct the problems, which if we do have problems with that system, we're going to have to muck around with it and fine tune it. I did say to everybody this could be a complete disaster, but alright, I'm going to put some glowstone in now. But it could be a complete disaster, and then we have to change it straight over to canal, like water canal instead, and that's fine. That's fine. I wanted to try something unique, and I think I'm going to nail... hopefully I'm going to nail it. I haven't turned it on yet, because I don't want it constantly running while we're trying to do this. The freaking noise. Oh, somebody's actually suggested, quite a few episodes ago, to use a priest, a villager priest, to trade for the rotten flesh. Sorry, so that's a bloody fantastic idea. That's a fantastic idea there. Okay, so for this eye, we're going to have like an outer ring. So I'll try keep it in with this glowstone, because that's why I put the glowstone down, to light up the floor. See, the floor's quite lit up, and I'm probably in the center. Is this the center? Hang on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, this is the center. Alright, that's nice and lit up now without any sort of help from more glowstone. I'm trying to eliminate how much we use. Okay, so to get a rough pattern, we'll probably start in the corner here. Yeah, start in the corner. We are using, this is cyan concrete, nice and smooth stuff. I love these new freaking coloured blocks. I know there was actually a little bit of hate when it comes to the blocks when it first released. I'm not even kidding. When 1.12 actually dropped, there was a little bit of hate towards these terracotta blocks. People were concerned that it's not Minecraft. I don't know. I did read some forum posts and stuff. Like, there was a big an uproar about terracotta ruining Minecraft and everything else. But hey, I think it's looking absolutely fantastic. I think to my personal opinion, the terracotta's added a bonus. Like, we get all these beautiful coloured blocks to play with. Okay, so making it round, I suppose. Let's make it round. Boom. Use your imagination, data. Alright, block. Alright, see? Going round, guys, going round. We're hitting the wall now. Okay, so now we got a centered bit. I want to incorporate, where is it? The orange glazed terracotta that I've got here. And probably orange. Okay, so let's get out some orange as well. Yeah, and some glowstone. So if we're going to do this, this is not going to connect to each other in a massive square. So we can't really do that. So how about we do orange here, orange here, orange here, orange here. Boom. Aha! Hang on. Yeah, something like that. Let's add the orange glazed terracotta here. Boom. Okay, aiming it sort of towards the middle. Right around. Boom. And boom. And boom. That looks round. That gives like the illusion it's round. Do you guys see that? Is that a trick in your eyes? That gives the illusion it's round. Hang on a second. Let's get a higher viewpoint before we make the decision that this is going like full-blown whole room. Alright, here we go. The reveal. Oh, thank you, water. Much appreciated. Alright, come out the side here. There you go. Look at that. I think that is quite nice. It does. It gives the illusion it's round. See the orange sort of, like, it sort of works. It blends in quite nicely. That is going to be our eye. That's perfect. We may have to put a glowstone in the corner here on each side, because that's, if we take out those torches, that's going to be a little freaking dark, if you ask me. Like, really, really dark. So let's go ahead. If once that's pasted around the room, holy smokes, guys, this place is going to start looking freaking epic. Alright, put a glowstone in the corner there, and we're going to put a glowstone in the corner over here. Hopefully it doesn't ruin it too much. Remove the torches. We no longer have need for those torches on both sides, like so. So we just sort of, yeah, see, look at that. Look at that. That's freaking stunning. Like, it's not even overly, like, I was going to do like waves almost, and then an eye. Like, it's not overly complicated. We didn't overdo anything, I don't think. I think it matches the build quite nicely. It really, really fits in. Freaking struth. Now, obviously, I've got to get this baby sort of copied around the room now. That's going to take me a little bit to do. And you guys are not going to sit there and watch me do that. So, I'm going to be back soon, guys. Let me go ahead and start chiseling this away. I might actually do the orange outline first, probably. It's a good idea before chiseling out the rest of it. So, our orange outline first. Alright, so I will be back shortly, guys. Alright. Alright, guys, I've gone ahead and did the rest of the room, and damn, it's looking sexy in here, guys. It is. Look at this. You must appreciate that. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. To be honest, it's making our little sandstone path sword dagger thingamajigs look a bit outdated. I might literally have to, if we can, maybe give it an outline of some sorts. That would be freaking awesome. But to be honest, there's no. Is there any slabs that go with it? Like, crikey, there's no orange. We can't really give it an orange outline. Can we give it a normal, maybe... What's really light? Okay, no. I don't know. We'll have to look for some wood, maybe some slabs, just to outline. Because, damn, like, the rest of the room is looking stunning. This looks like stock. Like, it still looks stock to me. So, it's sort of got to be buffed up a bit. Now, I did encounter a big problem. And I'm going to show you guys. Hang on, let me get off of this. I'm trying not to whack these blocks too fast, because the problem with whacking the blocks too fast, they glitch out, and all of a sudden you got a glitch on your hands. But can you notice it? Does anyone notice the problem? I'm just looking around. Anyone notice the problem? I'm going to give you a few seconds. Oh, okay. Well, the problem is, what do you think is underneath this block? And it will be our little area that we have for the baby zombies to go into. So that is quite a bit of a problem, and the piston is behind it there. That is a big problem, because I cannot leave not glowstone there. I cannot. It's gonna drive me mental. So I was thinking of moving it maybe to this block here, and that's got no glowstone on it. So if we could somehow break this here, get rid of the piston, and put it in this block instead of the other block, it probably... Where the bloody hell the piston go? I didn't even pick it up. I'm a bloody Fruit Loop. So if we could just get rid of that, pick up the piston here, go ahead and... nick off you rotten bugger. Put it in the wall instead, and somehow move the water canal. It should make it. Like, we can make it probably underneath. Because remember, it is there for crushing. We will have to remove the redstone. We could probably use exactly the same, like, path, probably. Hang on a second. Please make it. Please make it. So we don't have to do too much. So break, 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 break. Oh, that is so lucky. That is so lucky. Alright, seal this up. There we go. We'll fix all this up with bloody sandstone here. Make it look pretty. Hang on. We'll chop off the water source here. Just make it look pretty real quick. Bob, 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 bob. So you don't see any of the stone brick. Bloody crikey. Well, that was luck. That's just luck. So I'm still hoping to do the same thing, is just crush the babies separately, and that would be freaking awesome. Alright, so actually, does that need to be one block? But that needs to be one block back, you silly duffer. And oh, went too far there. What can I take out? Not the redstone. Really? I can't pick up. Oh, we can merge those two together. Pick up, throw away that. Merge those two together. Alright, Bob's your uncle. Full inventory, Tewtiy, you bloody Fruit Loop. There we go. And that should be extended. There we go. That there should be fine. I'm going to put a bit of glowstone in. Get rid of that. That, boom, boom, boom. And what was it? We had a slab. Did we have a slab? Yes, we had a slab to make them come up one block. Alright, that's fine. Now, let's go ahead and make sure that the new button is going to have some redstone. I'm going to have to run back to the chest outside. Bloody struth. And probably a repeater, because that does not look long enough. And hello, iron. And I can't pick up the iron. Yes, I can. Go away. Alright, so I can definitely run the redstone around, so that's fine. Now, I had to seal up our entrance and exit was right about here. I had to actually move it just over here. So now the exit is down here to get out of here. Soon, if we can help it, we're going to be obviously using a portal to come back and forwards, and we're not going to be using that anymore. Did I bring any repeaters out here? Did my eyes go past a set of repeaters? Are you bloomin' kidding me? Ugh. None. Not a single one. Let's hope it just reaches, so I don't have to put an extension on it anyway. They go 15 blocks. That's actually quite a distance. Sorry. Alright. Alright, so, yeah, it should reach. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Bob's your uncle. Alright, there we go. Okay, so, break this block now. Make it flood. Fix up the rest, and we are good. Oh, forgot the slab, didn't I? You silly duffer. And then seal this back up so nobody can see it. And could they fit through there? Oh, no. Further testing was required, wasn't it? Bloody struth. And we had to do a half slab there, I think it was. Yeah, see half slab there, half slab there. So we can get rid of these two and sort of fill it in now. Frickin' crikey. Merge these two together. Thank you. Now, seal up these, put the glowstone back where it's meant to be, which was here. There we go. So, problem solved. I was a little worried there for a bit. I was thinking, oh god, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Slab there and a slab there. So, they should get pushed up into here. The crusher, they're just high enough to get crushed to death. Bloody fantastic. Make sure she all reaches. Obviously. Let me seal that bad boy back up. Oh, wrong block, data. There we go. Okay. Alright, pressing button. Oh, you are kidding. Did I break piece? Oh, hang on. No! No, come on. That was... Okay, it didn't reach. It didn't freaking reach. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Bloody crikey. So it didn't reach, but that's alright. That's alright. Stress less. Just got to go make ourselves... Oh, make a little bridge. Actually, we got to seal this pipe up. And we don't know if this is actually going to work just yet. We don't really 100% know. I'm curious. We might have to run it very soon. Just to see if that's up and going. Do we have smooth stone? Do we have some torches? Well, that's freaking bloody brilliant. Alright, so we should have everything we need, actually. Unload, unload, load, stone. Bob's your uncle. Even get the recipe book out. Smash. Thank you. And I only need one. Ta-da! See, I'm using the recipe book. That's just lazy, isn't it? Oh, it's truth. Alright, plug that in now, and she should be fine. Oh, I've gone down the wrong bit. Remember, we can't access anything up there anymore. Redstone repeater. Alright, this should fix it up. Go ahead and smash in here. Alright, there you go. Fixed up. Right, Bob's your uncle. Alright, go press the button real quick. Make sure she's all going. Ta-da! Absolutely crushing babies and adults. So that is bloody fantastic there. We can't get access to the top area. I'm probably going to make a little stairway back here somewhere to get up there, because when we do full testing, I need to kind of enclose that up, because I can see stone from here, which is not a good look, if you know what I mean. Bloody struth. But absolutely sexy in here. I don't know about you guys. It is coming along nicely. Alright guys, we're actually going to call it now. Thanks for watching episode 37 of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you spend 10 seconds of your life, leave a like, a dislike if you hated the episode. That's totally up to you. Leave a comment below. That'd be much appreciated. And if you're super enjoying Minecraft Down Under, don't forget to share it on your favourite social media. And I'll catch yous all later.